Now, Shot, we're gonna move back to the names that you've been, saying. This name I want to bring up first is ORAD.
Hashtag the APA agenda.
What makes you feel comfortable to call out a champion like that? Champion,
Not just a champion, the original champion.
the first one,
first ever champion.
the 2017 champion of the year. Like, what made you comfortable with that, good brother? I respect your capabilities and what you've done so far, but what makes you think that you could swap with at least like that, like him? Respectfully,
I think I'm ready for it. I think I've been training for it. He wouldn't be my first champion of the year opponent. I did battle with Big K. I did battle with Rum Nitty. I wrote 3 rounds for another champion of the year. I've written for champions of the year before.
Yeah.
And I think ORAD is one of the underrated people. I think as far as in this culture, I think a lot of people overlook ORAD. I think ORAD deserves more flowers, in fact. But that also is an incentive for me to want to battle him as well.
Yeah. You stood in that Orlando, the same place where you stood is where ORAD battled Chilla Jones.
Yeah.
You see that battle?
Yes.
The same place, Battle of the Night, recently at one of their events, he battled Miss Hustle. You ready for that?
Of course. I'm inviting it.
Listen, either you could tell me like, yo, Black, let's wait a little bit, or when the camera's cut, like, yo, Black, I was telling like on camera. So here's the thing, like again, I can't speak for URL. I'm not staff, but I could put a call in. Let's be careful here. Let's be respectful. We can go to the next question.
How soon can this call be made? How soon can this call be made?
We can move on to other things.
That's the thing, because there was a whole list, and maybe you could edit the graphic in at this point. But
it's right here.
Yeah, the whole move. So the whole list. The list is not in any particular order. I mean, I guess one has to be first because it makes sense to be first.
You don't want red first.
After that, can't be red first because I gotta battle in my class.
Yeah.
I gotta battle in my class.
Well, we can fast track it to like next year, mid next year.
Yeah. It's already a lot of fast tracking going on. They already a little. Hold on, slow down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, but
okay. You called out A Ward and Loso. You already battled A Ward.
Yeah.
Loso was there. Is that real energy that you want as well?
100%. Me and Eunice have actually been looking for Loso and A Ward. We've seen Loso.
I seen y'all FaceTime. Like
we have yet to see Loso and A Ward. That's what we're looking like. If anyone has seen Loso and A Ward, Appa and Eunice are looking for them. We'd like to have a conversation. If anyone can locate those two.
I'm gonna send it to them. I think they've seen, but it's a difference when I send things to people.
Yeah,
it's
the J Black stamp on it. Yeah,
it's Black. You want
it's like he said it, but he came to champion. He said it. He put a suit on. He came to champion. He said he wanted battle. It's different.
I'm gonna show you a text message with the cameras good on. You go see how crazy this could get.
Oh yeah.
But what's the APA agenda? What's the APA agenda?
The APA agenda is a plan.
Hashtag APA agenda.
Hashtag the APA agenda. So basically, it is my plan. I have a 6-battle plan. They tell you whenever you enter something, you don't just do stuff. You got to do it with a plan.
Yeah.
All of these battles are specifically they're in this plan for a reason. I don't want to reveal the plan because that'll spoil the fun for everybody. But it'll all make sense. And I've talked behind the scenes. These are all battles that are going to make sense when they happen. I can't reveal the plan, so I'm sorry that's a little disappointing.
It's an agenda.
But a lot of the new talent, they just excited, they just happy to be here, which I am happy to be here. But I'm happy to be here, and now it's time to get to work.
What are some of the league goals that you have here on URL at least?
Some of the goals, I definitely want to be on the big stages.
Yeah,
the Gnomes, the Summer Madnesses, which was something that seemed like it was like that's gonna be a long process to get to, and then after. Seeing Eunice be able to
ask you that too.
Yeah, seeing Eunice be able to do that it really like synced into my mind, like how not necessarily easy, but how obtainable it is. It's not as unobtainable as people think it is.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta have the luck and the work too. You have to be in the right place at the right time and you gotta execute.
Actually, I don't think it's that difficult. You know what I'm saying? This is no offense to people in battle rap, but we're seeing and I guess we're going to like what's wrong with battle rap in a sense, but to me, it's lack of passion across the field with a lot of the top tiers of vets. Some are still like, yo, they fuck you up. It's like a shot to Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
Get you out on the right day. It's different. Use a bitch.
Right day,
Like,
For sure.
Like they won't play with you. But for the most part, you got a lot of people that's been here for so long that they don't have the passion. So when a person that's super passionate and consistent, you can get there pretty fast, respectfully, within a year or two.
For sure. But it's also like, I guess, making the people want to see it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about
he had the right op too.
Yeah.
He had the right op.
That's the one thing about battle rap. If the people want to see you on that stage, you're gonna be on there. And if you aren't on there, you start wondering, well, what do I got to do to make the people want to see me on there?
I guess it goes back to the agenda, but what's your plan to do that then? I mean, we on your side with the smack track. You won that. You already considered a champion in a sense. You kicking the door down in a good way. Your name is being mentioned here. Like we know who you are. Obviously, you already had a good tenure in battle rap before this. So, but what else? What else?
That's why those graphic boom. That's what all of these 6 opponents. I think what they have in common is they're going to be a perfect opponent for me to demonstrate why I should be on those type of stages, why I should be on those type of conversations.
Okay, another question. I'm just gonna say LTBR. Shout out to LTBR.
Shout out to France.
Shout out to France.
Shout out to France, man.
What do you think about people saying that Justise is the best in the class?
People say that.
That's the question that he said.
I would.
He's pretty good though.
Yeah, people. Justise is really good. He said people. Justise. He said people. He mean like from the West Coast or like.
Wow.
Or he mean like Justise like friends or like Doc. That's his manager.
Oh. I remember you speaking on the cookout before that you was at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Capo. I don't believe that the Capo is good, but you.
Shout out to Capo, bro.
So you see, basically, he's at a function where it's like a cookout in a sense. It's like
I don't think it's like a cookout. It's like I don't.
You're the best over there. You're saying you're kind of the best generally.
I think he's really good. I think he's number 2 in the class as far as the rankings. I think he was really impressive in the Crucible. But
he's number 2.
Yeah, I'll be me being 1, and then I mean. You said who asked that question?
LTBR.
That's crazy because LTBR actually got a list. They put a list where they did like power rankings of like the people in the class. And then number 1, I don't know if you got that graphic too. You can put that here, but 1,
Bing!
You see 1 is me.
Damn.
And then 2 is Justin, which 2 is good. I think 2 is that's the thing. 2 get a negative connotation. People think like 2.
Thank you.
Like 2 is good. I don't understand why.
When we do championing, y'all we shit on y'all. 2 is good.
2 is great. I think Justise should be very happy to be 2. 2 is amazing. And I think I know where the misconception is. So they had a stream where they was calling the live talent to let them know they were assigned a URL.
Yeah.
They called Justise first. And then the next 4 people they called were from the Crucible. They were calling the Crucible people first. He was number 1 out of them. That's what they were saying. And then they called the Smack Track people. That doesn't mean he's number 1 out of the 10. That doesn't even make. I don't know where this Justise is number 1 out of the 10 thing came from. I think it's that. I think that's what it is, but I don't know. If only there was some type of event where we could solve this.
That'd be fire. There was
was some type of event like where it was like, okay, we're gonna put the Smack Track guys versus the Crucible guys. I would battle.
They've been
Justise
talking crazy, y'all too. Shout out to 3. I seen a little piece of that. Like they
shout out to 3
names and this and that. Like it's kind of nasty, man.
They got
disrespect
because I guess they got to get people talking about all of us as a whole again because like they went first. They had their event.
Jealousy.
I don't think it's jealousy. It's strategic.
Envy.
I think it's smart. I think
plotting.
I think it's just smart.
The real agenda.
We had our event.
I want to tag along to what y'all got going because what y'all got going is hot.
We had our
he
event.
said it. I would never.
A lot of people was talking about our event, and then all of a sudden,
I would never say. That's what he's saying. I'm just translating.
Everyone was talking about our event, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you know what? Fuck Smack Track. Everything was cool. Now everyone say, yo, the Smack Track event was crazy.
Yeah.
What about our event? We had an event a week ago. Oh yeah, y'all did have an event a week ago. That was good too. Our event was good.
It was Justise versus Biggs, right?
Versus Miggs, yeah.
He did good.
No, he did really good. What he said, I'm a name either way like Stanley Yelnats. It's crazy. I like it. That was his bar. Oh, you did?
I'm just saying you didn't do it justice.
That was the bar. I'm a name either way like Stanley Yelnats.
So I mean, if you had to see, I mean, because people want to see this, and like I'm saying, like if it was, is there smoke there?
What you mean?
The way I feel like the way we're talking about Justise is not. It don't seem too heroic. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just not. Two. I'm better than these words. I feel like he wouldn't like upon seeing this. Is all I'm saying.
No, he would hate it. I think the smoke is actually the opposite. I think he like is upset about being number 2. I don't really have. I think Justice is dope. I think number 2 is dope. I think being number 2. I think all that.
But you're clearly saying that you're better than though.
Well, yeah, but it's not just me though. I'm just agreeing with everyone else.
If everybody else wasn't here, would you feel like you're better than him? Clearly.
Yeah. Just like with everyone saying that I'm better, he still feels like he's better than me. It's self-esteem. It's how you feel about it. It's not everybody else's esteem. It's self-esteem.
It's self-esteem.
Yeah, of course I feel like I'm number 1, but I think he is eager for opportunity to prove that I'm not number 1, which is what would have to be done. Was someone would have to prove I'm not number 1. I think what would have to happen is he would have to prove I'm not number 1. Like it's not like I gotta go and prove I'm number 1. People already think that. If I win a battle with him, no one's gonna be like, oh, now Appa's number 1. They're gonna be like, oh, that's what we thought. Like we thought he was number 1. Whereas if we go in the battle and he beats me, everyone's like, oh, I was wrong. I now think Justice is number 1. Like it's like I already have the perception of number 1. I don't really have to grab the perception. I just gotta defend it.
And you used to defend it. You defended for 900 days.
973. I'm used to having a position where people are like, yo, I'm going to make my statement versus Appa. Because everybody thinks Appa's so good. Everybody thinks I'm going to make my statement versus. That's been like my last 7 battles.
But you're consistent. Like you're consistent, not just in the sense of a battle to battle. You're consistent bar for bar.
For sure.
Shout out to Terry again. It's like everything like Ra may have had a high moment or two, or want to say 1.5 high moments. Good overall, but you're like. It's back to back to back to back to back.
It's a point to it. It's
and
not
a little bit of Taylor too.
Yeah, it's not just like random. Like okay, this bar fire. I'm gonna just throw this bar here.
The smack shit was good too.
Appreciate you. Everything is I think I prepare differently than a lot of battlers. Especially, I think my biggest test will be veterans who also strategize and prepare. A lot of I feel like new talent. They don't strategize. They don't think that much. They just kind of go, "This is my shot. Let me just." Throw a whole bunch
of bars in there.
Yeah, with my fire material, and I'm just like, well, that's fine. That's fire. That style can work, but I just feel like I'm too clinical.
It can work in the beginning, maybe.
Depends who you're going against.
Okay.
It all depends who you're going against. Styles make fights, so
that's a fact. That's a fact. But speaking of Eunice, you know what I'm saying? I think one thing with Eunice, one thing with Eunice is that he made people want to kill him.
Yeah.
We can say the same thing for Chance. We can say the same thing for Geechee Gotti. That's when Sue Surf called out Geechee Gotti. And so forth and so forth. So I think with you doing good consistently, and you got a nice talk to you, man. Got a little slick talk, little witty slick talk to you.
Appreciate you.
So I think the more and more that you win, the vets gonna be like, hold on. Give me that, nigga. So you might have an agenda, a list, but it's like, yo, give me that. Give me him right there.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to be a forefather and give y'all niggas, if you deserve this shot, I'm gonna give you the shot, bro. Point blank, period. If you win, you fucking won. If I whoop your ass, I whooped your ass. But I'm never scared to give these niggas no shot, bro. I just seen Appa win a championship. You feel me? I never thought I would battle him, but now it's like, fuck it. He done won, put the call in now at this point.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I wanna see what he about. Point blank, period.
Yeah, there's gonna be
What happens that happens?
I can see there can be non-agenda battles. You know,
non-agenda battles.
Non-agenda battles. Some veterans saw me in the Smack Track tournament and was like, hold on, wait a minute, I want to see. So I mean, if you are entering the URL like at a base level, like you're like the rookie per se in the URL, and people that's been there for years, they want to face you. You doing something right. So that's all encouraged. So any veterans,
rookie,
definitely. Yeah.
You wouldn't consider yourself rookie, would you?
No, but it's perception. I mean, if y'all want to judge me on a rookie rubric, I'll be more than happy to be graded on that rookie rubric for sure. Nah, my name is Appa. I'm new here. Shake my hand. I'm new here.
Definitely
Appa.
not new.
It's
not even your first time. Like nobody went that top two. Who's on champion? I'm trying to think.
You mean out of that list of us?
Out of the list, yeah. Who?
I think.
No offense to y'all. And some of y'all on the West Coast, it's okay.
Yes, the champion's far away too. It's the East Coast. A little bit of a privilege.
But Ken was in the top 10.
Ken was here. Yeah.
Okay, but that's it.
But he wasn't in the. But he was in the Smack Track tournament. As far as the top 10, like
top 10 that
the
they put
URL
out.
new class.
Hold on. Let me see LCB I put out. I'm thinking about my own shit in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you've been on champ. This shit like the third or fourth time on champion. Man.
Yeah, it's third. Yeah. And face-offs on champion promo interviews.
You're not a rookie, huh? I was gonna put it. It said Oppa's on the tournament. I'm about to put a call in. You can't beat it.
And that's
The man's damn near vet. It's been years.
And those are the things where that perception comes in. When you look at you can go bar for bar. It's like, oh, everybody can, because that's why we're all here. We're all talented battle rappers. That's why we're all in this class. And you go, well, only one of them has been the champion multiple times. Only one of them has been overseas. Only one of them has been on King of the Die. Only one of them has been on Queen of the Ring.
Wow.
Only one of them has been on GTA. Like it kind of gets to a point where you're like, well, damn, he's pretty fucking good. I think. I don't know. He's doing a lot of stuff.
He's talking filthy to you guys, man. Respectfully. Y'all can't take this, man. Smack, do some face-offs, brother. No Zoom. Bring him in a day early. Let him talk their shit, man. Like, come on, bro. Filthy to you guys, man. The respect is there, but it's not. He's witty with it, man.
The respect is definitely there. The facts are just also there.
Oh, the facts. See how you did that?
Yeah, respect. Yeah, that's the thing.
It's just facts.
No, because a lot of
I've done more than you guys. 100%. It's just facts.
A lot of battle rappers, that's their promo style. Is well, if I just make up stuff and yell, it'll sound good. But for me to
just make up stuff.
Yeah, but the truth just works so well in my favor. I can kind of just list things that happened and then just go, well, damn, I didn't think about it like that.
Okay, Top Floor Luke has been a champion multiple times, and I think that's it. So real fast, let's run down their power rankings real fast. Quick, get back to the questions. Oppa number 1, how you feel about that?
Oppa number 1 is actually out of all the 10 rankings, that's probably my favorite ranking out of the 10.
Okay, and it makes sense.
That's the most accurate one out of the 10, I think. Yeah.
So they did a good job with the list with you being number 1.
So far,
Otherwise,
yeah. So far, I like it.
Justice number 2, you said like that's
yeah,
cool.
I like that one too. That's
That's a compliment.
Sounded good to me so far. Justice is really good.
All right, Zeke,
shout out to Zeke, man. From the district. I think that's a good ranking for Zeke.
Okay. La Monster.
Shout out to Monster as well. I think Monster was going crazy in the tournament as well.
Rod. Why is Rod number 5? If everybody loved him too. They had your battle being debatable. I thought you won.
I think Ra probably moved up. A lot of people weren't familiar with Ra. I think you could argue maybe Ra might even be higher in like a month's time or a couple months' time, just because I feel like his breakout performance was in the Smack Track tournament.
Yeah. Young L.
And Young L's another one too. I think was a breakout. I think a lot of people weren't too familiar with Young L. I think Young L went crazy in the tournament as well. I think we had a crazy one in the tournament.
Gorilla,
and I think Gorilla, he showed up in the first round, but really that second round upstairs. That's I think it was crazy.
And shout out to you all for doing it. I feel like because anything can happen. People got a punch a chance of either messing up or not delivering to like their best. So you got a second opportunity. You got to see people like do. Okay. Ghost.
Ghost is fire. I think Ghost is super, super, super dope.
P Black.
P Black's really dope, and I feel like he's a little low on this list, to be completely honest. I don't know how P Black was so low. That could be, I don't know if it's DMV bias or not.
We put you on the spot. So where would you put him? Who would you put down and where would you put him?
I have to sit down and see it. I can't see I can't see the graphic. I have to sit down.
Oh, here you go. It's graphic right here.
Let me see.
The graphic right there is right in front of you.
I would put... I'll put him around 6 or 7, I think.
All right.
I'd like to see him and Young L battle.
Okay. Top for a loop.
Top for a loop. He said 10?
He said 10, yeah.
I mean, he's been on champion now, so he's been on...
why you say like that?
Because he's been on champion. You said we the only 2 people that's been multiple...
No, I'm just like pure, like as a talent.
I think he's dope.
Okay. All right.
I don't think nobody in that 10, I don't think URL picked nobody that wasn't good. I think we all, I think that's why the 10 of us were chosen. I think we all bring something different to the table as far as personality, the way we rap, the fan base we appeal to. I think all of us were chosen for a different reason. But
okay. And the last question about TBR is how much do you feel like the experience that you gained over the course of 4 years helped you on URL or will help you in the future URL?
I think it's gonna help a lot. I think it makes me a lot more of a poised and polished talent. I feel like
poised and polished.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of new talent they got super good ideas, but they just need experiences. You know, nothing really replaces the reps. Always compared me and Eunice's journey to like if he came like straight out of high school to the league, and I like played in college. And I think that college experience is what helps you a lot as far as now when you get to the league.
That's a good answer.
You're not just complete just rookie. Like you're a rookie, you do, but you like you're not new to battle. You got 20, 30, 40 battles under your belt instead of just having like 6. So
Yeah. And by the way, I'm not going to grade you on a rookie curve, whatever it is. Appreciate the handshake and all that good stuff. But I've seen you work. I reviewed some of your work over the course of years, and you landed haymakers in other niggas' cities and stuff like that. So I think it's an advantage for you even being a part of like what's going on here, because again, you've been playing in college for the NBA. I feel like a lot of these dudes probably going from high school to NBA in a sense, but some. It's a little iffy in a sense, no disrespect, but you know, you again polished, poised, knowing what you're doing, systematically breaking somebody down, being tailored. You have the advantage. And this is why I want to see you in UM with everybody. Smack. Chico Beasley. Let's see with everybody.
Jay Black has spoken. The director, I'm the secret employee has spoken.
He's the secret employee. Yeah, that's what I would like to see. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get that done. If it's not this year, I mean, it can't be this year. December, you're going to Lagos. But speaking of Arrow Fest, I mean, you're battling over there. What does that do for you, in a sense?
It's just incredible. Like on a non-battle rap view from it, just being able to travel to Africa is insane.
I see Jazz going crazy every other week.
I'm going to Africa. Yeah, it's insane. Like I felt the same way I felt when I went to London and I went to Ireland. It's just kind of like just crazy, the life experience of getting to travel over there. And then from a battle rap standpoint, it's like. It's like imagine like you arguing with another battle rapper, and it's like I battle in 4 countries. It's like what do you say to that shit?
Yeah. I feel like A-Word be doing that sometimes. Like I battle here.
Yeah. So it's
not 4 countries, but obviously he sound.
Yeah, but it's just nice. It's accomplishments as far as it's a nice bragging piece to have, but it's also just nice to look at like wow, this has really taken me this far, like legitimately, like far, like literally far. So crazy.
And again, other goals within the URL.
I definitely want to do a 2-on-2 with
So if they double impact, you want Loso and they work.
100%. I think that's perfect. You know, they got the I think both teams we got the veteran, you know, like Loso and Eunice, the veteran has been there, and then we got the brand new rookie, you know, fresh to battle rap being A-Ward to the new. So I think it's even out. I think it's pretty balanced pretty well.
Okay. Because I think that at some point they're trying to do double impact. I don't know if I said too much. I'll edit this out. Actually, not one because I don't know if it's happening or not. I don't know if
We're
it's
speculating.
We're speculating. I can't speak for them.
It might happen.
It may or may not. Who knows? I've just heard a little bit of things here and there. But if I'm not mistaken, you also called out the Nightwing.
Yeah, Jay the Nightwing. I think Jay is the ultimate writer.
I think so too, in a sense. In terms of like what he chooses to say. I know that sounds very vague, but like it's completely different.
He's tactical.
Completely different.
And I think that's the biggest, test for, a battler like me. Like, there's always going to be tough battles. There's going to be battles where there are going to be style clashes, where it'll be a preference battle where, like, I prefer this style, I prefer that style. Jay is going to be the true test of, like, what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to accomplish. Because I feel like his writing and poise is just so crazy. And I think this year, he's been going crazy. Like, I'm
the top
not
10
on the
battles
panel
of the year.
Yeah, I'm not on the panel, but I think Jay been having a good year there.
The top 10 battles of the year, he's in. I think it's mandatory that he's in 2 of them at least.
Yeah,
I think it's just
battle's crazy.
Even Sheed, Rock, like he probably is in the top 10 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
I think that counts as something because it shows that you battle competition and y'all had a classic, not a classic, but I wait a year.
Yeah.
But your confidence to call out these names that you call, and I will say, battle A-Word, would you take Loso 1-on-1? For
sure.
Okay. Because I know he's supposed to battle Rod for 10 bands.
Yeah.
Why ain't y'all get that 10? No offense, Rod. I was saying.
Florida. Rod from Florida, so.
A little bit of a story that makes sense.
And when we did the call outs, they was asking us who we wanted to battle. And that's when Rod said Loso. He's from Florida.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of mad at that 10. They should have did that night. Did you see Loso leave? Did he leave in the Tesla? Like he just had to dip off?
He left a little early.
He probably knew it was having shot to Loso. I'm not saying you're ducking, but if it's 10,000, I got to get that.
He left a little early.
You know what I'm saying? And Rob probably had some rounds on him. They probably did 1 round. I don't know. Who knows? The money's there. He said, I'll wire it to your account. I need that.
Yeah, you have to ask Loso where he went. I don't know.
But to the compliment battle, because to me, that's not, I think you know I'm going when I say this. It's not a serious battle.
Right.
Dope entertainment. But now that you're on the URL, I mean, it could have happened anywhere else. And I think it happened in the spaces already. But sometimes brothers, they might have to see each other.
That's a fact.
Hey, Merlin, you've experienced Tay-Rock battle his brother before. And Tay-Rock versus Sue Surf happened, that's his brother.
Yeah.
Tay-Rock versus New Jersey Twerk got a turn my, they was real cool. The face-off was mad friendly. Real cool, I had to turn my head.
Yeah.
So I'm saying is, your brother and Eunice, there comes a time where whether it's in the tournament or whether it's just the next up. That's why I had to I kind of try to segue into this as easy as possible.
Yeah, because everyone's always
Eunice.
Three asked me the same question. He was like,
damn, 3? You're so good at interviews, nigga.
Yeah, he was asking me, he was like, would you ever battle Eunice? And I was like, yeah. And he said, I thought you was gonna be like, no. I'm like, nah, I want that battle. I think because I think that's how me and Eunice motivate each other. It's a mutual respect, and we both think each other's dope, but it's also competitive too.
Yeah.
Like if we'll spar around, he's like, yo, I got 3 rounds for blah blah blah. I got 3 rounds for blah blah blah. He wraps his rounds right. I'm like, all right, I'm able to add a little bit more to my rounds. I want to add a better performance, vice versa. And our first battle was so early, I think.
And that was in the spaces, right?
Yeah, well, first battle was in the spaces, yeah, and then our rematch was even so early too. That was my 5th battle. Like we got facial hair now. Like it's like
I be saying
yeah, we got a
I didn't have facial hair back then. Now
we grown now, so I think that rematch will definitely be great. I think and with the trajectory we're going at, the longer we wait for it, the bigger of a battle it could be as well. So
I can see it happening.
Or
2027.
if we just both happen to be in some type of ultimate tournament, and through some form of madness, we end up just facing each other in some type of ultimate tournament or whatever. So be it.
That's what I'll do for you. Because you came the champion, you suited up, looking way better suited than me. Who knows? I can't speak for URL. I can't speak for URL. URL speaks for URL, but I'll put the word in to put you on different sides of the bracket at least.
Got you.
So it's not early. So it just had to be fate. Both of our both brothers work hard as shit.
Yeah.
Then we see each other in the finals. if. But I think that'd be a dope battle. It's nice to know that's on the table for you all. They say like, okay, we want to do this, and Eunice don't have nobody, you don't got nobody. Y'all can lock, and I think that'd be a really good battle too.
No, I definitely think
it's a really good battle because at the end of the day, again, y'all consistent, y'all passionate.
100%.
I think there was a debate on Twitter, and Loso was involved. Speaking of Loso, is that no, actually, it was Eunice. And speaking of Eunice and Loso, the vets. In a sense, they're kind of washed and, they're not passionate as before. What's your take on that?
It's a double-edged sword because on one hand, it's easy as a new talent, the hungry new talent, to look at a vet and be like, oh, you don't have the passion anymore, you don't care anymore.
But it's 10 years later, that's the thing.
Yeah, but at the same time, some of these vets, they do got passion when they face a new talent. It's just what new talent inspires that passion.
Yeah.
For a while, those veterans, they didn't have crazy performances, and then when they got twerk, it's like, oh, I'm turned up now.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
twerk, yeah.
Or if it's like may not be crazy, but I got chest now, or whatever, or Geechee, whatever new talent was rising.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of that with Eunice, where a veteran might be like, okay, maybe my last couple I like them, but now it's Eunice, now I'm locked in.
Yeah.
I think if you could be that new talent that's getting the attention of the vets to be like, no, I want to smoke this nigga. I think that's how you get the best battles from the vets. So I mean, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't, But
also, to the business side, is clips are being brought up. Oh man, we don't like clips. But him and Old Solo did $1 million. So how much do you not like him?
That's true. Yeah, it's the fan base.
Yeah,
too. It's the fan. Once you and that's kind of the goal, is to work so hard that you have a fan base
that's gonna support you regardless, no matter what happens.
Yeah. Now, of course, you would like them to be like, okay, since y'all support me, I'm gonna give y'all the best, 100% effort. That's what.
I think Clips is actually trying. That's the crazy part. I just think times have changed. I think he does have some good performances here and there, but I think the times have changed.
Yeah, I think there's just certain battles where it's like, okay, maybe this is just outdated, and then there's certain battles where it's like, look, I know I can do this, and that. Get out of here, too undebatable. I'm out of here, so I see both sides of it.
And the actual problem is because we'll see that same vet. I'm saying times have changed, but we'll see that same vet have one of oh shit, a 9 out of 10 performance, and the rest will be like, okay, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Like, yo, we just seen you at like 9 out of 10.
Yeah, we just saw you. Yeah,
we just saw you.
So we can tell when you're not crying because we just saw. Yeah,
you told on yourself, nigga.
Yeah,
you fucked up.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. But it's I think also a lot of the fans. That's why a lot of the fans are trending towards watching the newer talent, like watching the Eunices, the Hansels, the Klutz, the Capos, because you get more because we're trying our ass off in these battles. Even more now we got a new group, the Appas, the Justices, the Rise. I think those are if you want to see people that's hungry, that's really giving 100% effort in. Maybe that's
and I think
attention to it. If you want the nostalgia or whatever, you can tune into them as well.
The problem is that nostalgia is popping up 2 times every weekend.
Yes,
it's not that nostalgic when you see you 10 times a month, guys. Separated a little bit. I don't know.
Some people love it. Some people
no, we don't love that.
Some people
just battled yesterday,
brother.
I don't know, man. Come on, we know you ain't got it together, brother. We know you getting paid. The money's the money, but we know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I think what's helping y'all too is that this is a conversation that I always even say in my group chat. I said, listen, and not to get in the business of what costs, I'm gonna get into a bit, what costs and what don't cost, but that Smack Track was one of the best events that URL threw this year. If I had to, I would put it in the top 5 at least that URL through the year. Why? Because y'all was passionate. All the battle rappers was there on time for the most part, waiting and standing around hungry. They look like they want to achieve something. I love the judge and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, do you throw your next event that's gonna cost you? Again, I'm not speaking for you. I don't know the particulars.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Jay Black said, I don't know. Let's just say an event costs $100,000, $200,000, right? You're paying a vet that you know is gonna phone it in, but his name is high, $20,000. I would hate if I'm on point with this. Again, it's hypothetical, by the way.
Yeah.
$20,000, or do you throw a Smack Track that's going to put 6,000 on the floor, 10,000 on the floor, and the fans enjoy it in a sense, right? And it probably won't cost you too much of this event because I was locked in.
Yeah.
Like I was watching, I know I'm playing, but I was watching from beginning to end. I seen all your battles. I seen everything that was going on. I'm like, oh, this shit, oh. And the anticipation for the judgment, it's like, so there has to be a balance there.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, it seems like a bit unfair, but that's kind of the task we're taking on by being the new talent. Not only are we tasked with we got to show up, we got to be hungry, provide, the best, I guess, content or best battles. We also got to find ways to get the people into it. Like we got to make them want to see it as well. So as promoing, consistently performing, consistently showing out, I mean, that's a lot of stuff we got to do, but if we want to make it to the next level, that's what we got to do.
The more and more we talk, the more and more I think it's actually easier for y'all because you said promoing. So promo and passion.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you have super passionate, you promote, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But it's actually right here because, again, not shit on the vets, but we've seen it time and time again. It's like they're not passionate, they're not promoing. So if y'all is consistent, passionate, talking shit, promoing, pump the champion, going to 3 or wherever you want to go, we're more inclined to pick up the better quality. End of the day, like the name can be a name, but if the quality ain't there, it's like
Yeah. Or if you consistently showing up a certain quality, people are gonna remember it.
Yeah.
People might not even remember specifically what bar you said or what battle it was, but they remember when I tune in and I see the Appa battle, I had a good time. I got my money's worth. I want to see another one.
Yeah.
And that's what sticks. That's what makes you stick in people's heads. So.
And again, back to the Smack Track. I'm looking forward to the next one. I don't know when that is. I don't know if you're gonna bring in more talent, whatever it is. But actually, it would be nice to have y'all involved in something. Period.
Yeah.
I just want to see y'all again, cause I know all y'all want to win. A lot of these guys, again, with all due respect, y'all don't want to win. Sad damn battle rap.
Yeah.
And do you think that's a huge problem in battle rap in a sense?
I think that's one of the problems. I think that's because when the names that you look to as like the top when they aren't giving like 100%, it kind of makes it kind of almost trickle down because it makes you think. That's what really separates the people that's really passionate from it and really the ones that's kind of like whatever, because it's easy to be contagious with as far as, if they don't care, why should I care? If they on Summer Madness,
you yawn, I yawn, huh?
they don't care. But if you just one track mind and you like, no, I'm not doing this because I'm doing this for my own personal motivations, my own reasons, like that, then that stuff just won't affect you. But it definitely can be bad overall for the morale.
Again, I want to see y'all talking. So again, Smack, I know what y'all got going on next, but I want to see, because I feel like every like class for the most part, they had a chance to pop their shit to each other.
Yeah.
So I think URL got to give y'all the same chance, whether it be like how UM1 happened.
Say to you is made up or fabricated. That's what. They can't talk to you like that. That's what. I'm going to destroy you. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Even if I do that. On God. I got my money. I got 5 bands on me. I match. I got 5 bands on me. I got 5 bands on me, nigga. Ain't no beard. Ain't no beard. I got 5 bands on me. Match it, nigga. Match. I got 5 bands on me. Match. Fuck is you talking around paper? Nothing you gonna do around paper. Nothing you can do with me. Nothing on earth you can do with me. Dead. Nothing on earth you can do with me. Nothing you can do. Nigga, you dead. You can do. We giving your family the bad news. Dead, nigga. Your family gonna get the bad news and then you get the bad news. You dead. It's lit for you. You dead. It's lit for you. Watch it.
All face-offs happen.
Yeah.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is like, we got to see their personalities more. I feel like y'all don't really get a chance.
Yeah.
Unless y'all, I guess, go on platforms consistently, we don't see our personality. A lot of times we see it through face-offs. And I'm not saying, oh, did you get Jay Black? Get anybody host a face-off. Yeah. Or get them in the room talking shit. Get them in the round table talking shit and Smack can be there. Smack can host it. You know what I'm saying? But we want to see our personalities. We know y'all can rap. We want to see our personalities.
100%.
So that's what I want to say.
And just that's another thing too, like with creative promo ideas too. Like a lot of people, they'll just be like, yo, I'm gonna just go do this, this, and this, and that. Whereas one little promo video, like a comedy skit or a song or something, every single one of my I Battle Championship matches. Every single one of my I Battle Championship where I have like a song or something, like a comedy skit, a promo video, just something to show. Because a lot of people, again, they just see, okay, well, this person yelled at this person, that made people want to see the battle, I'm gonna just do that. And that's not everybody promo style. I feel like some people need a creative way to promote their shit. So.
I feel like if you do a face-off,
all my face-offs are the same way.
You're gonna talk a whole bunch. The other person, you get somebody, the other guy mad as shit, like get him red and all that. Like
that's how all my face-offs go 1 of 2 ways. One, I'm just like another person just mad as shit, yelling, or they try or they try to match my energy and play chess, and then they just start saying anything. So
I like that. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. But next year, if you had to pick an opponent first for next year, non-agenda.
So no Danny, no Klutz, no Loso.
Jay responded to you, right?
Jay
Nightwing. Did he tweet you? Oh, he didn't tweet you?
Not yet. No, Danny did.
Danny did.
Danny's outside. Danny outside for everybody, man.
So outside of that, non-agenda.
On URL. That's a good question.
After being our battle champion, you're gonna put it into the air.
Being our battle champion. I believe there is a battler. It was referred to as the show. Water. Hansel. I believe.
I'm joking, Hansel. I'm joking. Hansel, relax, chill out.
I think Hansel is amazing. I think he's one of the better of the new class. And I always thought like, I never understood a situation that would make sense. Before I was on the URL, I was like, I don't see how it would make sense for me to battle Hansel, but that'd be a fire battle one day. Now it makes a whole lot of sense, and I think it'll continue to make sense as well. So
that could happen pretty fast too.
The show versus the pop star. I like it.
That could happen pretty fast too.
It happened really fast. It could happen like immediately.
I wouldn't even take next year. You know? Yeah. And actually, he's to me, he's still doing good. I feel like he ran into a bill collector that was returned to URL, so he had to show improve. But other than that, I think Hansel's been an up and up.
No, for sure. Crazy.
Good resume. You know what I'm saying?
But on and off league, he's going.
Other name, one more name before we close out.
One name like a little bit of a higher name?
Any name. He's same tier in a sense.
You said Hansel was the one he ran into who?
He ran into Bill.
Collector?
Bill collected a few things that day.
Nothing but Bill, like Bill, like William Collector.
Billiano.
The Dono, everybody's favorite African
Americano, yeah.
I think that's a good matchup for me.
You would like that?
I think me and Bill is a good matchup as well. Bill's been there from the beginning. Bill judged my first ever Spaces battle.
Yeah, he was hosting.
Yeah, he hosted and judged my first ever Spaces battle. He was there when I debuted on King of the Dot. He's every step of the way. Bill's been in some way, shape, or form, and I feel like he's following me. I don't like it.
Oh.
I need you to leave me alone, Bill. What do you want from me? What do you want?
He's following me.
Everywhere I turn, Bill Collector is
right there.
Is this a threat? Because I'm taking it as such.
Damn.
Is that what it's...
I like that. Listen, at the end of the day, when you come to champion, what you want to do is say as much names as possible so you got, they can matchmake in a sense. So
100%.
I like both of those. I like both of those, but I like Justise too.
Shout out to Justise.
I like Justise too. The fact that y'all already battling this, right? Just us.
That's about that too. We didn't even battle. So what happened was Doc had like a showcase space where people were just coming up to rap.
You was saying his name, right?
Yeah, people were coming up.
That's a battle.
Yeah, people were coming up to rap and they was like getting critique on their rounds and stuff. So they was like, "Yo, Oppa, you know, it'd be funny if you just rode around and just entered the space." So I was like, "All right." They had the different battlers in the space. So I was like, they just pick somebody. So I was like, "All right, I'll just write a Justise round." So I just wrote some shit down and I just entered the space. Did that. It'd be funny.
How long it took you to write?
Like 5 minutes. I was being funny. That was a joke. Like
Some of that was actually good though.
That's the catalyst of this battle.
That's
Ever since then, people have been like, "Yo, Justise, yo, Oppa smoked you in this space." Damn. And then, you know, at first he was like, "Ha ha, that's funny." And then at a certain point, it wasn't funny no more. He was like,
"No, he might have got me."
He was like, "You know, I ain't get the rap back, right? Like, you know, if it was a real battle, they wouldn't win." I'm like, "Yo, chill, my nigga, chill." It's not that serious, bro. But now it is. Now we number 1 and 2, number 1 and 2. So. Because I didn't want to say 1 and 2 like it was interchangeable. I didn't want to just like clarify like 1 ... and 2.
I need that.
Yeah,
I need that. That's one, I feel like 1 and 2 should, you know, have to.
That should, especially when you got 2 processes like the Crucible or Smack Trap. I think that's.
How do you feel about the Crucibles?
I feel like the Crucible. Like you mean the process overall or just the
I don't want to say too much.
Okay, so I think
I'm gonna let you talk.
I think you know they made the best with their situation. They was kind of put in a rough situation, where as far as visibility wise, but I think they did the best with the situation that they had going on for sure. But
they did as the battle rappers.
Yeah, as far as Ghost, Justise, P Black, Zeke, Luke.
All right, fuck it. If I was a Crucible nigga, I'd be mad at y'all.
What is?
I see why the energy tour. I see why it makes sense.
Is it because they was in the process for like 2 years and then we kind of just showed up in one day and now we just all together and it's a group and it's just like, okay, this is the new class and they all worked hard to get because I wrote for that because they wasn't there for 2 years. I wrote for that tournament.
The Crucibles, the process. I feel like it was in limbo a few things and again y'all popped up and it was like, here it is, champion, money, So
it was kind of because it was like the Crucible was like, okay, guys, it's the grand finale of this thing we've been building towards this whole time, and everyone's like, pretty good. And then there was like, okay, here's this random new thing with all these new exciting fun talent, and it's like, oh shit, dollar bills here, yo, is that Gorilla Monsoon for Bags and Bodies? The Crucible, the Crucible was last week. That was good.
Yeah, I'll be mad at y'all because I feel like okay, if I ask a random person, who won the Crucible? Who won? Who's on? Who's the?
They might actually say me. Like they might think that was the Crucible. Like they might be.
This nigga won the Smack Track and the Crucible.
They might. I don't. They might. If you ask like a random person, they'd be like, They should be mad at y'all, but they shouldn't be. It's like, it's not the fault of the battlers. I don't think it's their fault or our fault. I think it's just the way things happen. I think we were just in a luckier, I think not necessarily a luckier position, but we were in a more advantageous position.
Yeah.
Because we were the group of people that weren't involved with the URL that were coming over for the first time. Yeah. And then whereas, they were in the process and then somewhere along the line of the process, they got it derailed and they got it.
But when you have siblings and you're the older one and then when the new brother comes in, they're like, everything's that's not how you treated me. I had to.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is, and you get mad at the parent and the brother. So, but I think URL is figuring things out now. So
no, for sure.
A lot of situation happened, how the Crucible went, but that makes sense. But Mr. Oppa, you have very last words for the people.
If can you put the graphic up one more time?
I got
up
you.
His agenda. If you want to see any of these battles, of Oppa versus any of these people, something you're interested in, go ahead and at URL TV with hashtag the Oppa agenda. My music is Tim Saunders on my major streaming services. It's Popstar Timmy. So
check me out, brother.
Thank you. Have a good Maryland, everyone.
Also, Archduke Red Cat, GOTA is going down. You can see him there next, I believe. That's in 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks, yeah.
Also, Pokemon Zai is out. You gotta stop worrying about the dumb shit, bro. Paperwork this. Pokemon's comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why the fuck y'all worry about people paperwork and this? Pokemon comes out tomorrow.
See if you have paperwork at the register. Good to.
Pikachu has a new evolution, I believe. I don't know for sure.
He's got a
I can't speak for URL. I can't speak for URL.
Yeah.
But I heard behind the scenes, the gangsters hit me up like, yo, Pikachu might involve in something different this time. So I don't know.
I'm gonna have to hit Smack about that.
You understand? Shout out to Smack. I think Smack was, letting me know about that. But that's all I had to say. Appreciate y'all. By the way, Champion of the Year is popping up. We started the process again, so you will see me more active at least. I haven't been dropping videos forever. Appa came like, Appa come. I gotta light this shit back up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Appa, what the fuck we talking about?
Yeah.
It's a new winner. It's a new champion. So I will be active a little bit more. I'll be doing more recaps. I'm not gonna dabble into it. That's not what I do. We're gonna be recapping a few things, but yeah. Champion of the Year is on the horizon. The last Cody. So please stay tuned for that. GoFundMe opens up pretty soon. Probably by the time I drop this, who knows? Check my hand, hit the like button. We out. Champion! Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Salute.